the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Cespedes.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Chad Hutton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Chad Hutton.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he froze him for the strikeout. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Short, hit hard. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Eric
Into the
Hosmer.
windup and the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now to the
Second
plate, Alcides Escobar.
Escobar.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding in, Michael Conforto. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second
Here
baseman.
comes the first pitch.
Brandon Drury.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez.
Catcher Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Conforto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, Taijuan Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Standing in, Donnell Mitchell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Mitchell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hutton is after it, and foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Steven Matz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball that time, not even close.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back in there. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chad Hutton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chad Hudson.
Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jeremy Hazelbaker. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Number 44.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at him, man. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
First baseman, number 35.
Digging in now, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again is Manny Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 24.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brandon Drury will bat next. A base hit in his first trip.
Drury.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So stepping in, Oscar Hernandez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at bat.
13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
99.
The pitcher, Taijuan Walker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. To Cabrera for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting. Right
digging
fielder,
in once again, Chad Hutton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Into the box
batting.
now. Donnell Mitchell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hutton on the move. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Catcher.
Now batting, Steven Matz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jose Ramirez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Tomas is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollock is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Eric Goodell, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Eric Goodell.
Jeremy Hazelbaker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Calling for it. Right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Goldschmidt.
He's set, and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Throw to first will get him easy. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again is Manny Tomas. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He'll try again. 1-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Drury. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Eric Hosmer.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes the first pitch. Alcides Escobar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Angel Pagan will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Taijuan Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Chad Hutton. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Hansel Robles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. And that will conclude matters. Ready once again, Donnell Mitchell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Pollock is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher Hansel Robles.
Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Rajay Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this is lifted to shallow center field. Pollock on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
36.
Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 24.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there. Oh, no, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Brandon Drury. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Drury.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Low for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Nick Ahmed is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to leave him loaded. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Hernandez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Wright. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on 1 pitch. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he